Good evening, guys. Same process as yesterday evening. We'll take questions from English-speaking media first, and then some towards the end from Spanish. Somewhere to start, please. To the front.
Hi, Pep. First of all, can you tell us a bit about Haaland's injury, and also what was the game plan? What was your intention to get from the game without being able to use Erling?
The game plan was extend the game plan. Erling yesterday tried to training for the last action against Newcastle, the last minutes. Apparently, with the images that we have done, is fine, but it was discomfort walking, and when, for example, with the stairs, and we spoke yesterday this morning. I said, I'm not ready, I don't feel good, I'm not ready. So what has happened, and we tried the plan. It was extend the result that we brought from Manchester as long as possible, and of course we conceded the goal so early, the injury from John, and a little bit what happened this season, and we could not defend well the movement that he react Mbappe's, from being stopped and attacking the space. We didn't defend, and it was a bit more difficult. So, but the best team won. They deserve it. We always have done a good, the group stage in Champions League seasons, arriving finals and winning and losing, but semi-finals, quarterfinals, we behave really well. But this season, in all competition, we have not been good. And I have the feeling that the previous seasons, the fourth time, we were better than them in the previous three, but this time they have been better and learn. This is the benchmark in this competition. That team, the physicality, is a team. I have my feeling that when we play against them, every season I've been better, but this season is better than, because they can run like always have done with the pillars up front, but they can make a long possessions when they make high pressing. His dynamic and movement when we defend deep, solidarity, defend really well. So yeah, they deserve it. It's learn. And what you have to do is accept it and move forward.
Yeah, hi Pep. Just sort of wondering about your own emotions, how you're feeling to be knocked out of Europe now, and you touched on it a bit, but how you reflect on the campaign as a whole, because the group was difficult even before this game. I mean, where do you feel it's all gone wrong?
No, it's okay. Accept the reality. They were better. So at football, you can compete. Sometimes when the previous season, when we were out playing outstanding, it hurts more, I would say, that, for example, today. So I was born in always I ask for my teams, or for football, it's difficult to say, alas, the team who deserve should win all the time. And football is unpredictable. It's not only sports that cannot happen. That time happened. In the past, didn't happen. So let's accept it, and it's reality, reflect how is our team in good things we do, because in teams, in games like for example Newcastle, that the physicality they have is extraordinary. Everybody knows how Newcastle good team they are. We are able to control them and do it, and this is what I wanted. Don't let them run much, have a long possessions. In the moment we can punish them. It happened maybe, of course, it was at the end of the game. They were not much focused the last 5, 10, 15 minutes in the game, but we have more alone positions, but we didn't threat much. They defend really deep in the middle block really well. In the duels, they are fantastic with and without the ball. And when that's happened, it's just to accept it.
With the defeat, the manner of the defeat, and how good you said Real Madrid are and were, can this Manchester City team, does it need to be rebuilt, or can these players build together and get better?
We have time. We have time to think about it. Now it's easy to say it, but after that, it's not the point. So it was a game, like again, the 2-3, and at home, it was hard to swallow. To bring the result here is not easy. But even with good result, I know how they are able. They are good. So, and with time, the team, the club, and everyone is going to, to accept what it is. But now we have 30, 40 games for the Premier League to try to next season to be here and to improve. So nothing is eternal. So we have done nothing. So we have been unbelievable unbelievable, and we have to try step by step to get better than from today. Yeah,
Champions
absolutely.
League. That's your goal now.
No, absolutely. So we can all win the Premier League, and FA Cup of course is there, but we are in the Champions League now. We have 30 games, and we have to be top 4, top 5. I don't know what will be the there to try to be here again. Yeah, of course.
Pep, you've had to do this already on a number of occasions, but how do you lift this group? You talked there about the Premier League, qualifying for the Champions League, because obviously you have a massive game coming up at the weekend against the team that's the top of the table in England.
No, now is the Champions League is competition that is nice, but we have not been good, not just today. So all the competition. So with the problems I was not able to find the stability, to bring the games along. It happened many times Premier League, today the game. So we want try to to defend. I was expecting in the first minutes Madrid be more aggressive. The first action they were there, and try to to extend the game, a bit longer than to happen. It's not easy, after 5 minutes and after second goal also early, it's not easy to get back.
Take some questions in Spanish, please, guys, over here.
Hola Pep, Rubén Cañizares de ABC. En las 8 primeras temporadas, 8 anteriores temporadas, has ganado 6 Premier, has marcado una época, una hegemonía en el fútbol inglés. ¿Qué lectura o qué reflexión haces de por qué eso no se traslada a Europa? Acabas de decir una reflexión que no crees que a veces el mejor equipo pasa en estas eliminatorias. No sé si eso puede marcar la diferencia entre ganar una liga tan potente como la Premier y no hacerlo en la Champions. ¿Qué lectura crees?
Yo no estoy de acuerdo, que hemos hecho muy bien en Europa. Nosotros somos un equipo que hace 10-12 años que ni aparecíamos, no estábamos. Y todo necesita su tiempo. Y lo hemos hecho muy bien. Nos hemos ido muchas veces por cuestiones de detalles, pero esta competición es muy emocional. Pero no tengo muy poco reproche cómo nos hemos comportado en Europa. El primer año en Mónaco nos echó, fue un aprendizaje muy grande. Y en todos los años hemos estado muy cerca, muy cerca. Y creo, hoy es difícil probablemente decirlo, ustedes entenderlo, pero hemos estado muy bien los anteriores años contra el Real Madrid, hemos estado muy cerca, hemos hecho partidos de decir wow, pero no hemos pasado. La sensación que hemos estado muy bien en los anteriores y es que han estado mejor. Y cuando están mejor solo queda felicitarles, desearles suerte, aunque por Barcelona, culé que soy, pues preferiría que no fuera así. Y que ya está, y aceptarlo. Cuando un equipo es mejor en el deporte, es aceptarlo y felicitarles.
Hola Pep, ¿qué tal? Buenas noches. Antón Meana, en el larguero de la cadena SER. Se lo he dicho a Rubén, a la prensa inglesa, a Ricardo Sierra, que el Madrid ha sido mejor. ¿Qué le ha gustado del Madrid? ¿Qué ha sido mejor que otros años? Ha jugado, Bellingham arriba con Mbappé, Vinicius y Rodrigo, Asensio, Valverde. ¿Qué le ha gustado de este Madrid diferente a otros años?
Mira, lo mejor que tiene que su dinámica es muy buena, su calidad individual técnica es muy buena, incluso con oponentes a su lado tienen la capacidad de aguantar el balón y darle continuidad al juego, que eso al Madrid antes le costaba un pelín más, era un pelín más de transición, ahora son capaces de hundirte y hacer jugadas de gol a través de los pases. Si las petas muy arriba, los 3 de arriba te hagan el campo y la movilidad de Bellingham, que es extraordinaria en todos los sectores, te contactan por ahí. Te atraen mucho, se tiran largo, las segundas bolas te la agarran, si te la agarran estás expostísimo porque la tienen. Es un equipo que la sensación que tenía siempre los primeros años, siempre había, le podemos igual por aquí, por allá, pues este año tengo la sensación que han crecido en no solo hacen bien unas cosas, hacen muchas y muy bien.
Última pregunta, por favor.
¿Qué tal, Pep? Melchor Ruiz, de la cadena COPE, en directo en el partidazo. El Madrid ha sido superior en los 2 partidos, claramente, lo ha reconocido. ¿Le ves a este nivel como el claro favorito después de todo lo que ha pasado, de todo lo que hayas podido ver de momento de la Champions?
Claro, siempre lo es, siempre lo ha sido. Es uno de ellos, pero hay otros equipos que también están muy bien y habrá que ver cómo se llega. Pero siempre lo es, siempre lo ha sido, creo, en esta competición lo será, pero hay otros equipos que también están muy bien. Habrá que... El Liverpool ha hecho muy buen año hasta ahora, el Barça está fantástico, el PSG con Luis ha dado un salto. Ahí no solo están ellos, claro, pero claro que son favoritos.
Thank you. Muchas gracias.
Buenas noches.